So in today's webinar, we will cover these main topics: dangers of serving in the DMZ, especially in the 1970s, how the DMZ is different now, ROK US teamwork along the DMZ, and then observations of the North Korean military through the years. We are honored to have members of the Bonifas family here with us today. Marcia McGuire Bonifas is the widow of Art Bonifas. After West Point, she and their 3 children moved to Colorado Springs to the Air Force Academy to be assistant cadet hostess. Then she became a political appointee during the Reagan administration at Champus in Aurora, Colorado in marketing. She transferred to the Pentagon in 1987 with the Defense Health Agency as the Director of Customer Service Division until her retirement after 22 years of federal service. Marcia retired to Bethany Beach, Delaware, where she continues to work with military families at Dover Air Force Base at the Center for the Fallen. And she travels the world as COVID allows. Beth Bonifas is the daughter of Art and Marcia. She used the ROTC scholarship at Georgetown University and was commissioned in the Army Nurse Corps in 1989. Beth trained as a pediatric nurse and was stationed at Fort Gordon and then Tripler Army Medical Center. She left the Army in 1993 and settled in Virginia Beach. That's a good place. And she has been working as a pediatric nurse practitioner at the local children's hospital. Corporal Andrew Arthur Bonifas is the son of Beth and grandson of Art and Marcia. Andrew graduated from Oberlin University in 2017 with a Bachelor of Science in Geography. He enlisted in 2019 as a 92 Foxtrot, or F, petroleum supply specialist, and attended basic training at Fort Leonard Wood and then AIT, or Advanced Individual Training, at Fort Lee. Andrew is currently at Fort Riley in 1st Squadron, 6th Cavalry. He deployed to Camp Humphreys in Korea from January to October 2021. Finally, Lieutenant Colonel Sean Morrow commanded the United Nations Command Security Battalion in Panmunjom. He served on the Trilateral Commission representing the United Nations Command in talks with South Korea and North Korea. Lieutenant Colonel Morrow also was involved in over 40 direct engagements with the North Korean military and hosted US, ROK, and DPRK leaders for a historic meeting in 2019. Lieutenant Colonel Morrow led a rifle platoon in 3rd Infantry Division during the invasion of Iraq in 2003 and commanded an infantry company in Baghdad during the surge of 2007-2008. Sean currently serves as the director of the Combating Terrorism Center at West Point and is a PhD candidate at the University of Chicago. Fine schools, all of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we commemorate 46 years since the day that Major Arthur Bonifas was killed in the Joint Security Area. I think everyone watching us share how deeply sorry we are for the family's loss. So Beth and Marcia, as you reflect on this life-changing moment, may I ask what you are thinking about and perhaps feeling? Beth?
Each year at this time, I wonder what my life would have been like if my dad had lived. He left a large hole in our family, but I feel like my mom did a great job, and we have all grown into happy and productive adults and parents of amazing children of our own. I try to always remember that it's not what happens to you, but how you deal with what happens to you.
I just remember how wonderful the military families were to us, not just then, but for years and years, and even now. There's always somebody who asks, is there anything they can do from the class? And how fortunate we were to have the military behind us. So many times, Art could have been killed in an automobile accident on the way home from the airport, and we would never have gotten the emotional support that we have gotten from all the military, and especially classmates and their families. we are forever grateful for them.
Wow. Just amazing words and examples of strength and family unity. Thank you very much.